Oh, you thought it was over? Haha, think again. What's up everyone, CJ here. In this video, we're gonna go through 5 really great odd time signature grooves that every drummer should know about. For copyright reasons, I won't play these grooves to their original songs, but I will link all of these songs in the description for you to check out. Okay, let's start with groove number 1. This first groove is from the song Money, from the fantastic album Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. The time signature in this song is 7/4, and this song is probably the best song to start practicing a groove in 7 with, because it's so simple. You can either count this groove as it is in 7, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or you can count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1. For some drummers, it feels easier to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, especially for this song, because you're going to play the crash cymbal on beat 1 and 7 in this groove. So it feels like a nice and steady turnaround. Let's look at the transcription. The hi-hat in this groove is just playing straight quarter notes, and the bass drum on beat 3 is played with a swung feel, so don't play those straight. Let's try it first in a slow tempo, and then in the original tempo. Next up is another song in 7/4, and this one is called Dark Matter from the album Signify by Porcupine Tree. This groove is also fairly simple. Quarter notes on the ride cymbal, and if you want to challenge yourself, play quarter notes with your hi-hat pedal as well. The bass drum plays on beat 1 and on the and of 4. It's a lot of numbers, but you can see the transcript. And the snare drum plays on beat 3 and the and of 6. Let's try it slowly at first and then bring up the tempo. Alright, groove number 3. We're going to play the groove to the song 7 Days from the album 10 Summoner's Tales by Sting. His name is actually Gordon M. Sumner. This one is a little bit trickier, of course, because Vinnie Colaiuta is playing the drums on this one. This groove is in 5/4, and on paper it looks simple enough, but it gets tougher than you think. Let's start with a simple version. The hi-hat plays an 8th note pattern, and the bass drum is only being played on beat 1, and the snare drum is only being played on beat 4. Now here's where it gets tougher. Vinny is accenting every fourth note on the hi-hat, which gives the groove a really cool over-the-bar line feeling, but it also makes it way harder to play for the first time. Let's try it out slowly. Oh, you thought it was over? Haha, think again. To make it even harder, Vinny starts accenting every third note on the hi-hat, and now you're playing groups of 3 over 5. Yeah, screw you, Vinny. Next up, groove number 4 is from the song The Ocean from the album Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. If you don't know who John Bonham was, do some homework. This groove is a 2-measure loop where the first measure is playing 4/4 and the second measure is playing 7/8. As you can see in the transcription, the groove has some ghost notes as well, so just work on it slowly for a while before you start playing with ghost notes. And now for the last groove. You can't do an odd time groove video without including the epic groove from the song Tom Sawyer from the album Moving Pictures by the band Rush. I mean, this is the drum groove that every drummer in the world air drums to whenever they hear it. Neil Peart is one of my favorite drummers of all time, and he made such a huge impact on the world of music, so I almost feel obligated to spread awareness of Neil Peart and the drummer of Rush, for future generations. Okay, so this is another 2-measure pattern. The hi-hat plays 16th notes, and the bass drum and the snare drum plays a syncopated pattern. As you can see, there's also a few hi-hat openings, which are really iconic for this groove. So let's try it out slowly at first before we bring it up to core tempo. Alright my friends, those are 5 really awesome odd time signature drum grooves that every drummer should know about. If you want me to do another video like this about grooves or fills that are really iconic that you think, a lot of drummers should know about, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated whenever I release a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and good luck with your drumming. I'll see you soon.